Drop a like and sub in the next 5 seconds and this will be your Fortnite account. If you don't, this will be your account. With only 24 days left until Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4, we've just gotten even more 4chan leaks, which obviously sometimes are completely fake. There is normally a little bit of information inside of these leaks that end up being completely true, and we're going to be going over everything inside of today's video, from the brand new season's battle pass, the map changes inside of the new season, and even some insane leaks about Fortnitemares 2022. Trust me, you want to make sure you're staying tuned to the very end of this video, as we're going to be going over everything. But in case any of you guys are new, we do get 5 new and old subscribers every single day inside the brand new item shop, and we do have the brand new Patrick Mahomes bundle available today, which is honestly super sick. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and most importantly, make sure to drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID and what item from the item shop you would like to have gifted to you on your account. Make sure you keep your eyes open, as I've hidden a secret word in this video to give you an even better chance of receiving a gift from me, so make sure you keep your eyes open for it. And if any of you guys happen to be picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTORA, as it greatly supports the channel and it allows me to do even more giveaways for you guys. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Today we did get a brand new 4chan leak, and this one is definitely a little bit interesting, as it did say Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4 will not be a fully Marvel themed season, but it will heavily involve Marvel characters. This season will be themed on time travel. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this was the case, considering I know a lot of people were not a fan of the entire season's battle pass, obviously revolving around Marvel skins. If they do it this way, it definitely would make more sense, as that way they're obviously pleasing all of the Marvel fans who want all of the Marvel skins, along with people who just want original Fortnite characters. It does go on to say that the battle pass will include remixed versions of fan favorite characters like Midas, Peely, Sloan and Meowscles. Look like we will actually have a hero and villain kind of thing going on next season, kind of similar to the way we did have Ghost versus Shadow inside of Chapter 2 Season 2. We will have a superhero version of each skin alongside with a villain version. But for the very first skin leak, he did actually say it will be called Ferocious Feline, which will be a mutant version of Meowscles. I think personally would look super cool. And then moving on again, we have another skin called the Super Nan. More or less will be a superhero version of Peely, and then the villain version will be called Dr. Peels. This actually would make sense, considering we actually have a backbling inside of the game files that is actually a brand new backbling for an upcoming Peely skin. Here's what that backbling looks like, so this could even potentially be inside of next season's battle passes. Obviously we have a little bit of proof right here. Moving on, it looks like we're also going to be seeing a new version of Midas called Metro Midas. Will be a superhero version of the skin. Then the villain will be called the Golden Gasher, which is definitely does sound pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure exactly what these would look like. Moving on, we're going to have a new Super Sloan skin alongside with a Cyborg Sloan skin, obviously being the villain, which I definitely can see happening, as we've actually had a few leaks that Dr. Sloan will actually be turning good at some point in the Fortnite story. While also seeing as how a lot of these leaks are saying that next season will be a time travel season, there is a lot of different rumors going around that we will be seeing Doc Brown from the Back to the Future movies be inside of next season's battle pass as well, which I think definitely would work somehow, as obviously we could have the Back to the Future car being the glider. This also could even mean the return of the drift boards, considering hoverboards were a big part of the Back to the Future movies. Well, it did also go on to say that we should also see some Marvel skins inside of the battle pass, such as Spider-Man 2099, Ultron and also the Vision. Personally, I don't think these will actually be inside of the battle pass, as it does seem like a random pick of Marvel characters to include inside of a battle pass. I'm pretty sure all of the previous leaks that we did have about next season being more of a Marvel themed season than anything are definitely more true. We still have the release of the Marvel Zero War comic book, which is still ongoing right now, which is definitely a key part to the entire Fortnite story. The final issue will be leading directly into Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4. We've also gotten some leaks about Fortnitemares 2022, which obviously is 2 months away. It does look like Epic Games are currently trying to get Stranger Things in Fortnite for the upcoming Halloween event. Obviously we have seen in the past when it did come to the Stranger Things collab inside of Chapter 1 Season 9, especially with the release of the Demogorgon and the Chief Hopper skin. Well, obviously if this is true, we're obviously going to see some brand new Stranger Things map changes, or even some brand new skins arriving inside of the item shop, such as even Vecna, which obviously a lot of people have wanted to see in the game ever since the release of Stranger Things Season 4. We already do know that we should be getting the addition of Freddy Krueger for this upcoming Fortnite as well, who is very similar to Vecna in terms of what exactly they do in each of their shows. And overall they do look very similar, so it definitely would be pretty fitting if we've seen both of these characters obviously arrive inside of Fortnite 2022. When it does come to the legit Season 4 Chapter 3 Battle Pass, obviously we've had tons of leaks, but it does look like we're going to be seeing the addition of the new Paradigm skin. So obviously she had a new outfit during the Collision live event. You can see up on screen alongside with a bit of gameplay of the skin. And well, when she arrives in the game, she actually will have an edit style where you will be able to remove her mask, and underneath that mask is actually going to be a big actress. And it's similar to the way obviously we're able to use the built-in emote to take off the mask of the Foundation, who obviously is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The person playing the Paradigm will actually be Brie Larson, who actually does play Captain Marvel in the Marvel movies. Definitely makes sense considering we still haven't gotten the release of the new upgraded Paradigm skin. Also, not to forget that we still actually have the Bloom Watcher, who is still yet to make an appearance in the Fortnite story ever since we've seen a teaser of her at the end of the Season 3 cinematic. And well, here's a better look at that character when she obviously will arrive in the game, and she wouldn't be surprised if she ended up being inside of next season's Battle Pass as well, considering she is a big Fortnite character. It is looking like she will be one of the next big villains inside of the Fortnite storyline. Obviously the rumors of everything else in the next season's Battle Pass obviously being Marvel skins would make sense as well, considering we actually have Epic Games working on tons of things behind the scenes. They are currently messing around with the files for the Infinity Gauntlet LTM, which obviously we have not seen since the Endgame event back inside of Chapter 1. We could be seeing the return of the Infinity Gauntlet mythic item at some point in the future, obviously considering they are working on it. And not only that, they are actually working on the Iron Man mythic gloves, as they obviously were a mythic inside of Chapter 2 Season 4. We also know about an upcoming mech vehicle that is being codenamed the Playhawk, which is said to have tons of different abilities, which could very well be a brand new Hulkbuster ability. It would work very similar to the way we did have the original mechs inside of Season X and also at the end of Chapter 2. And obviously with the final issue of the Zero War comic book releasing 1 week after the release of Season 4, we do know that we're going to be getting a brand new Iron Man outfit as a part of the final issue. You will automatically be able to unlock in your account by redeeming all 5 codes from the Zero War comics, and this actual brand new skin will be the Iron Man Zero skin. And I am still getting my hands on tons of these Zero War codes, so be sure to let me know down in the comments what code do you need, either being the Spider-Man Zero, Stark 7 weapon wrap, or even the Adamantium claws. We actually had the reward for the 4th issue shown to us just the other day, which is obviously going to be a brand new Zero War spray, which I'm not going to lie, it definitely is a little bit boring, but obviously if you do redeem this, you're only going to need to redeem 1 more code until you can actually get this brand new free skin. And we've also had leaks as well that next season we should also be seeing a brand new Spider-Man Miles Morales skin, and it's said to actually have 2 different edit styles, with one of them being his traditional Spider-Man skin. You can see up on screen definitely does look a lot cooler than the original Spider-Man skin in my opinion. And the second edit style will actually be a streetwear version of the Spider-Man outfit, which is obviously the suit that he does wear before he actually gets his very own spider suit. With a new Miles Morales skin, that obviously could even mean the return of the original Spider-Man mythic items, which obviously were super cool as they had 80 shots, for the grapple glove which we currently have inside of Season 3, which only has 30. Be sure to let me know down in the comments, are you guys excited to see Spider-Man Miles Morales finally make his way into Chapter 3 Season 4? Another really big Marvel character that should also be making their way into next season is obviously going to be the Incredible Hulk. Obviously he's one of the biggest Avengers who is still not actually made their way into the game, considering obviously we have all of the other characters in game already. With the release of the She-Hulk TV show on Disney Plus, it definitely would make sense that we finally do get the Incredible Hulk as a skin inside of next season's Battle Pass as well. We also did actually have a look at him on one of the Marvel Zero War comic book covers, which you can see him on top of the Battle Pass, so it definitely does look like they are planning to get the Hulk into the game at some point, whether that be in the Battle Pass or maybe inside of the Fortnite item shop, which obviously would have this edit style which you can see on this cover. Personally I think would look super cool in game. Obviously every single chapter we do kind of see the same patterns in every single season. If you do go back to Chapter 1 Season 4, that obviously was a superhero themed season. Let's skip ahead to Chapter 2 Season 4, it was a Marvel superhero themed season. Obviously we'll be playing off on the same pattern yet again here inside of Chapter 3, as it obviously will be some sort of Marvel themed season or even just a regular superhero season. Because if we do actually take a look at this chart, we can see that the pattern is actually playing off exactly the same way again. Normally the first season of a new chapter is a new beginning, then the theme of the second season is a war between 2 factions. Third season is normally some sort of summer / chill season, and then the fourth season is normally some sort of superhero theme. We do actually have 2 updates left before the release of Season 4, as it was actually added to the staging servers that we will be getting a new update on the 30th of August. It will be the 22.50 update, and the final update should actually be releasing on the 6th of September, December, which is actually going to be the 21.51 update. There definitely is a possibility that we could be seeing a live event at the very end of this season, which I know a lot of people are not exactly expecting. We'll make sure to keep you guys updated on any more information we do get about Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4 and all of the updates arriving in the near future. Unfortunately, that is all I pretty much have for you guys in today's video. For the secret word of today's video, it is going to be the word Midas. If you did watch all the way to the very end of this video, make sure to drop that word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID, and if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.